Is it hard to read about yourself in a negative light? I know your sister is different than you are, so for her, maybe she's a little more sensitive to it.
You know, again, you have the understanding in life that you are not going to please everybody. Everybody is not going to like you, and you have to take it from where it comes. You have to take it from that place of where is this coming from. And you know what? I teach my kids this all the time, you know, when it comes to girlfriends, boyfriends, people in general. You should never ever have to beg someone to love you. You should never ever have to beg someone for friendship. Okay? And you should never have to beg someone to like you. And I don't. Because I don't like everybody I meet.
Right.
What makes me different from that other person? Why should you like me? You don't have to like me. It's okay. You know? My husband has to like me. My children have to like me. My mother has to like me. You know what I mean?
How many years has he liked you for?
He's liked me for 28 years.
That's a lot of years.
25
nice.
married, 3 together prior. So when you look at the blogs and when you look at the articles, you take it with a grain of salt. And I don't let it affect my day. I read it because, you know, more often than not, I have to say I don't. I'll read the headline and say, do I feel like reading this, yes or no? You have to understand that that's their business, that's their job, to create controversy, to create a buzz, and respect them for that. But is it going to change my day? Is it going to change my mood? No. You know why? Because I won't let it. It's all up here.
Right.
You
You're
know?
stronger than that.
I won't let it.
Do you think Dina reacts differently?
Dina definitely reacts differently. Like I said, Dina belongs in a field with daisies, and I'm in the middle of a bullfight, you know, with the red cap. Bring it on. So our core is identical. You know, you look at if we had all the 11 kids in a room with my parents, our core is identical, but our personalities are so different, and that's fine. And that's that's Dina's right to feel the way she feels. And you know, the other day they had an article in the paper that said I was 50. I'm not 50, but hey, do I look good for 50?
She looks a champ.
Bring it on, I'm 50. So it's okay. I don't let things, silly things like your hair, your voice, your whatever. It's who I am. I'm not going to apologize for being me. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. Show me the perfect person. Not out there.
You think your children will become perfect people that you'll love?
It doesn't matter to me, believe it or not. And people always say, oh my God, I would never want to be an in-law of hers.
Too nice Italian Jew?
Doesn't have to be. A nice Jewish girl is fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I always say, I'm married 25 years. When that man walks into a room, my heart wants to burst.
No.
That's what I want for my children. I do not have to love who they wind up with. They do. They have to live with them every day. They have to build a life with this person, not me. I have one request. When you walk into a room, whether it's a month, a year, 10 years, or a lifetime, I want my child's heart to burst the way mine does when I look at my husband. That's my only request.
I love that.
That's it.
Something tells me they'll want to find women with a lot of the qualities you have. And that's a good thing.
I hope so.
What do they want to be when they grow up?
They are all on the path to what their passions are. I can't give away too much. Lauren is in the beauty industry. Chris is my little entrepreneur, and Albie's into law. I cannot disclose more than that. You're gonna have to.
We
watch.
don't know why.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch and see.
But they've always worked in a sense.
My kids have always worked. We taught them that from Christopher was 7, 8 years old and used to go to the brownstone and polish bottles and get 10 cents a bottle for the liquor bottles behind the bar. All 3 of them have worked since before I have child welfare or whatever they're called on my ass. They all have worked to some degree to understand the sacrifices that we have made for this lifestyle that they live.
Sure.
They all understand the value of work. But Christopher is 20 years old and he just bought an investment property. He works 6 days a week. He works 14, 15 hours a day. He bought a 4-family house. He has money in the bank, and none of them drive new cars. They all have used cars.
And he's single, right?
They're all single.
Single?
Lauren's well, I don't know what their relationship status is. I don't know. Scratch that. But until they're married, they're available. Let's put it that way.